The first road course of the 2025 NASCAR Cup Series season is on deck, and we got a whole new list of names of people who can win, and a whole new list of people who I think should just enjoy the Texas barbecue more than the race itself. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Where do you go? Larson up top, all the way up top. Busher, he's on the outside. He's in position. He's got it.
Jimmy Johnson through 3 and 4. Make room. Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt. There's another 7-time champ. Jimmy Johnson wins his 7th NASCAR Sprint Cup Championship.
This week, we're going to start a little bit different. I'm going to start with the drivers who I think don't have a shot to win this weekend. And starting off, it's Joey Logano. Joey Logano has had 3 straight finishes outside the top 10 at COTA. 2 of those 3 were outside the top 25. He's only got 1 road course win, and that was all the way back in 2015 at Watkins Glen. If you look up Joey Logano on road courses, it's a bunch of highs and a bunch of lows. I don't know which Joey Logano is going to show up, so that's why I don't think he really has a shot. He's not consistent enough for me to say he's a contender. Next up on my list is someone who many people think can win this weekend. It's Connor Zilisch. I know this is probably a hot take, but I don't see the young phenom being able to get it done this weekend. It's his first Cup start. We've rarely see people win in their first starts. I know SVG did it, but really, it's not that common. We see more often than not that drivers in their first starts struggle to adapt to the race length, the race pace, the physicality of the Cup Series, the whole 9 yards. We've also seen the Cup Series regulars improve dramatically on road courses over the last decade. It's not a cakewalk for these roadbringers like it was back in 2009. There's also just a ton of pressure on Zilisch this weekend. He's got the second best betting odds right now to win this weekend. With that kind of pressure, I don't know if he's going to be able to live up to the hype this weekend. I think there's a lot of good for Connor Zilisch in the future, but it may not start off as pretty as people might think it will. My last driver is Brad Keselowski. He's only got 1 finish in the top 15 at COTA. That was 14th in 2022. His last top 10 on a road course was Sonoma of 2022, and he has 0 road course wins in general. With stats like that, it's going to be almost impossible for you to convince me that Brad Keselowski even has a 1% chance to win this weekend. But let's move over to the more positive side of things and the drivers that I think can win this weekend at COTA. Starting off with the man of the hour, Shane Van Gisbergen. Van Gisbergen's background is full of road course racing in Australia, not to mention his 2023 inaugural win at the Chicago Street Race. These road courses are Van Gisbergen's best shot to make the playoffs, so he's got to make it count. Next on my list is the guy who has the most wins in the field on road courses right now, Chase Elliott. He's got 7 of them. Although his last win was 2021 at Road America, that still doesn't stop Chase Elliott from being able to show up when it counts. He has a 7.0 average finish at COTA, along with winning here back in 2021, although it was rain-shortened. But I think Alex Bowman is the man to beat this weekend. He's my pick to win at COTA. He's got a 4.25 average finish. He was in contention to win in 2022. He also won at the Chicago Street Race last year. He's got all the momentum on his side going into the weekend. I think Alex Bowman gets it done. But there you have it. My 3 drivers who I think can win this weekend at COTA, and 3 drivers who I think are going to struggle to sniff even a chance at winning. But now I want to hear from you. Let me know who you think will win this weekend at COTA down in the comment section below. While you're at it, I encourage you to like this video and subscribe so you never miss an upload. Until next time, I'm Morgan Weeb. Have a good day, everyone.
Where do you go? Larson up top, all the way up top. Busher, he's on the outside. He's in position. He's